Asamont on it for the Lightning. Brock Faber takes it away for Minnesota. Middleton tried to sneak it out of the zone. Asamont tried to go short side against Gustafsson. It deflects up and over the top of the goal. Out to the line. Cernak a long shot. Pad save Gustafsson. Paul with it. Hounded by Kaprizov along the boards. Kaprizov, Zuccarello, Rossi, the forward trio here for Minnesota. Chafee cut off by Faber, sends it back to the line. Cernak, a long shot, gloved by Gustafsson. Tries to work by Hedman. Hedman rides him into the corner boards. Now to Middleton. His pass across, handcuffs Faber, and a chance the other way, just out of the reach of Kucherov.
Nikita Kучеров and Kirill Kaprizov, and I don't even think it's close. Those two are just amazing players.
Bogosian's shot got through, kicked away by Vasilevsky. He'd be about the only other guy you could put on that list.
Yeah, that's it. Michikov, or the kid there, the young kid, the rookie in Philadelphia, is going to be good. Michikov down the road, he ain't quite there yet.
Here comes Hagel through center. Sends it across for Geekie. Geekie, the 20-year-old with a couple of goals recently, his first two in the NHL. Hagel wheels and fires. That goes off the stick of Gustafsson. Out to center ice, it's Gensel for Tampa. For Braden Point into the Minnesota zone. Stood up by Brodin, still got a shot away, and Gustafsson had to make a tricky pad save.
Held that top line off of the score sheet, and what a trip to start the season to get off to such a great start.
Kucherov walked through the slot. And across now to Lilleberg. He gave it away. Kaprizov for Zuccarello. Drops to Rossi. Back for Zuccarello. He tried to send it across, and it was Vasilevsky that broke it up. He and Marat Husnadinov playing together. Wild shorthanded. Hedman fires. Deflects to the corner.
That shot right there for the Minnesota Wild. You're going to give up that one-timer to Hedman all the time. They've got so many weapons. You just do not want to give up any cross ice.
During the 7 games away from home. Mosier out to Kucherov. Connects cross ice. Gustafsson comes out to make a save on a good chance for Gensel. Eriksson Ek tangled up with Kucherov. The Lightning come up with a puck. Gensel spins along the wall. Back to Kucherov. A shot saved by Gustafsson.
On 17 shots, shutout the next game, and has been really, really sharp since then. And so is Gus here tonight.
We've seen Hines do that more and more, even early in games. Hartman to Kaprizov. Back for Hartman. Down the slot. Gets to the forehand and fires, but a save.
Taking penalties so that the Wild can keep that clean.
Kucherov. Watched by Brodin. Goes back to Hedman. Back to Kucherov. Kucherov looking. One touch. Hagel. Hedman a shot. Kick save. Gustafsson. Rebound. They score. Gustafsson with a terrific stop on the deflected puck, but it winds up right on the stick of Braden Point. He makes no mistake, and the power play goal puts the Lightning in front.
This is, I mean, you're going to have to give up something to the Tampa-Bay Lightning. The Wild are going to give this up. When that puck comes to the net, the forwards have to crash down 100 miles an hour so you don't get outnumbered. And right now, right there, the Tampa Bay Lightning outnumbered the Wild. Again, here's the save here by Gustafsson. Just could not get himself into position for the second shot, and the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Kaprizov circles back in his own zone. Zuccarello back to Kaprizov. Kaprizov moves in. Eriksson Ek scores! What a play! And we're even 1-1.
That Anthony right there is just special. Zuccarello in the neutral zone. Cernak gets caught with a bad gap, and I cannot believe he did not shoot this puck. What a pass. Right. This is the play here through the neutral zone. He's got Cernak in big trouble, and I thought there's no way he doesn't pass up that puck, but he finds Eriksson Ek on the back door, and what a shot by Eriksson Ek.
Good pressure by the Wild here late in the second period. Foligno fights off a check. In behind a Gaudreau. Into the slot. Boldy fires, and it's deflected over the top of the net.
Goal line right here underneath the stick, finding Matt Boldy. Quick takes it off his skate, quick hands, and Vasilevsky right
Kaprizov deflects it ahead. Rossi in a 2-on-1. Rossi fires. Save Vasilevsky, and the rebound just escaped Zuccarello.
Kirill Kaprizov along the wall, and good timing there by Marco Rossi. He picked that puck up with about 5.5 seconds left and had all.
Got it to Hartman. Wild changing as Middleton moves in. Back to Faber. Fires. Scores! Brock Faber from long range, and Minnesota has the lead.
What an outstanding play at the top of the zone. Right on his forehand, and Brock Faber just takes the ice in front of him. Anthony, I thought Huzanadinov had a great screen in front. He didn't see it. He had a good look at this, and that snapshot right there beat him clean.
To the Minnesota line, disrupted. Hedman has it, moves in, sends it across. Gensel scores. And the Minnesota native ties it for the Lightning on the power play.
Yeah, Jake Gensel grew up in Woodbury, 2 goals a couple nights ago against the Colorado Avalanche off of the rush. This one off of a broken play right at the top of the zone there. Victor Hedman had all kinds of time and dishes it off to the side, and looked like a bit of a changeup, like kind of beat Gus right through the wickets there. And Jake,
they beat the Columbus Blue Jackets, who had been playing better lately. Zuccarello, long shot, tip just wide. Rossi, chance and scores! Kaprizov able to tip it in on the rebound. Zuccarello with a long shot. Rossi tried to tuck it in, and it's Kirill Kaprizov with another multi-point game, giving Minnesota the lead.
And is on. Again, Anthony, you just talked about face-off wins. The Wild, that's the second in a row, and it pays dividends here. Shot from the point. Marco Rossi getting to this loose puck, jamming it in here in the post, and all of a sudden Kirill Kaprizov, Johnny on the spot, is able to tap that one in. Marco Rossi finds the loose change, gets it out in the blue paint, hits off Kaprizov's shin pad, and they're going to look at that for sure, because I said shin pad. It may have caught the shaft of Kirill Kaprizov's stick.
I thought he got it with the stick.
Yeah, he did on that overview. Definitely stick. Wild able to get 4 of the 5 players off of the ice.
And I'm sure John Cooper looking at tired Wild players. Here's Boldy to the empty net, and he scores!
On the back door, through the seam there, trying to find Gensel on the back door, but again, Gustafsson, great athleticism, able to cover both posts, and then this is the play through the neutral zone. Boldy twice using that long reach, and instead of
able to get it across, Hagel lost it. Foligno has it for the Wild. It was an aggressive move by Cooper, no doubt. Cernak to Hedman. They score! And the extra attacker goal for Tampa has it back to a 1-goal game at 4-3.
Hang on, Wild fans. We got ourselves a game there. Nick Paul just recently, again with the goaltender out, McDonough is able to get the puck into the slot there, and Nick Paul, who had himself a breakout season last year with 24 goals, is able to...
Hedman sends it across. Kucherov a shot. Sliding stop. And it's cleared to center. Brodin looked like a block out front on the last chance.
What a great play there by Brodin to get that block.
Kaprizov into the empty net. He scores! 5-3 Minnesota. And it all started with a block by Jonas Brodin.
Better after a win, and Kirill Kaprizov was the only player that didn't change. When the Wild got the puck all the way down the ice, he stayed on the far side of the... we talked about the Wild staying out of the penalty box, and that's what you think of first when you're talking about discipline. But staying disciplined with your emotions, Anthony, is also a very important part of being a great team.